Ensign. I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Oh, no. This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the starboard anchor control. Looks like the anchor's down. Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36? Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36? Oh, sure. Now it says, inspected by number 36? That's the throttle for the... I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. Can't reach. Can't reach. That's the port anchor control. What? Do something.
Okay.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. They're locked together like plastic... I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. Looks like the anchor's down. Can't reach. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. That's a... Gladys, do
Okay.
I think that's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the port anchor. That's the throttle for the port side engine. I don't want to mess up my blade. My scythe. My scythe. My scythe. I don't want to mess up. Well, there you go. Can't reach. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. Can't reach. Gladys, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. Can't read. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go... Just a little farther, Gladys.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine. Let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boat.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I have to walk by.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who, these guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go, let go, let go. Get your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. That soul has already been reaped. That soul has... You all right?
I'm not
Hang it. Oh,
I told...
hey.
Sorry.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. Not blue yet. According to our map, I think that's the pearl. According to our map, I think that's the pearl.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna hide it under some... I'm gonna let...
My scythe. I like to keep...
Hide it...
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Let it shine.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
I don't want to mess up my scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just...
Well, I don't want...
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let...
That light is just the sort of thing we need.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide...
That light, my scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of not...
Hang it. I def... My... That soul has already... According to our map, at the pearl... You all right?
I'm not...
Hang in there, Mano. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. You all right?
I'm not.
Hang in. You all right?
I'm not.
Hang in there, mano.
What? Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich, 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 rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? I can't get anywhere. Glottis, go down.
Heck.
Glottis.
Heck.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster... I think we found our transportation. There's no talking to octopuses. I don't want to miss... Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to mess up my blade. Ugh.
Hey, lay off! Ah! Hey, lay off! Where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know. goddess. I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. It's empty. Man, it's empty. It's empty. Meche.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away!
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
I'm here to help you.
You can't. We have.
You know I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe...
We don't want to either, but we don't have a
You children just wait here and be brave little angel.
Okay.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
It's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head? Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, let's see.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my, dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't. No. I could. This is the tiniest.
Please put that away. Thank you.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going.
I don't pug you.
Well. I don't really want to do that. Here, take my hammer.
Tap, tap, no backs.
Here. How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave.
Okay.
The new airlock keeps out water, but not pesky skeletons. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood. This is the tiniest little I could. I don't really want to do that. Second anniversary. I can't remember if that's cotton or china, but it's definitely not hardware. I don't really want. This is the tiniest little I could. I can't remember. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey,
Ready to hand over your...
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me?
Hey,
Ready?
I would.
Right.
I think
Start talking.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
It's locked. Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork. Sir, do you have an appointment? I pug you.
Well, I think it's time. No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time. No, I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I... This is the tiniest little... No.
Please put...
Thank you. I've got nothing to say to you. Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're fun.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bed wetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty.
I never
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
How are my...
Are you here to rest?
I'm working. You
Okay.
How are my... I'm work. You
Okay.
How are my... I'm working. You
Okay.
No drawers. I like my old desk better. I could make... Here. This is sad. Here.
Tap, tap, no backs.
Not right now. No. Not here. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. Uh-oh. Not right now. That's as close to the edge as I want to be. Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, Carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this...
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
That... Not right now. Nothing but dark waters.
Freaking.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten the book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Still.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Lay down your... We're busting... Man, if I had only gotten the book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
I'll show him.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, why, I oughta... Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax. We're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
Gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My scythe.
You'd be willing to part with that?
No.
When you got something worth dealing? Huh? What?
That took... Oh, no. You say so.
Well, I got a long...
Please, but... Chapito!
Huh? What? Well, I got a long...
Please, bust away.
Freaking...
Yo, Beto! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh. Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my... But it's too late now.
They covet my
La
bus
dee
dog,
da dee
but
da
they
da.
cannot have it.
La dee dee dee.
They covet my bus dog, but they cannot have it. They covet. They
Ooh.
covet. They
La
covet.
doo doo.
No way. I don't want to remind them that I took it. No.
Go. Ah, quit!
How'd you get a?
I'm connected and I had trick.
I want
What you be?
a drink.
Ha! Where's drinks?
A hug.
That's the one.
A boat.
There you go again with the... You know...
A towel.
Hey, you funny...
My friend Glottis to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I've seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over you people, because you...
Give me some.
I traded it.
You
It will.
please. Chapito!
I'm and trick.
I want
What you think?
you got.
Well, no, but...
Well,
Cool.
Chapito! How'd you get a.
I'm connected, plugged, and a trick.
Well,
Cool.
Chapito!
Ah, quit! Yep.
Well, you don't want that.
Oh, brother. Oh, Virginia.
Hey, kiddles, check out my bone saw. Hey, kiddos, check out my bone saw. of my brave little soldiers.
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Not moving any furniture to... No drawers. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust. I think I'd try couples counseling first. I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Sir, do you have an... I pug you and...
Well, I think it... Thank you. I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. I think I'd try couples counseling first. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust. Es enorme. Es enorme. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Oh, sweet Mary.
Not right now. 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 We're bust. Man, if I... Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. What?
Just me. Quit!
How'd you get a bus stop?
And I had some trip.
I wanted to...
What? Think small. Like a knife or a dirty book. Well, no, but practical.
Booty?
It's you, cause
Give me some...
I traded it all for...
You twin...
It's, well, I...
Please, bust away. Uh-oh. So good to see him again. I think this baby's our ticket out.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good too.
Hey, do you need my scythe?
No, it's not really that kind of job, but thanks.
My scythe. That's as close to the end. My scythe. My scythe. Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
stockings. They're ruined. And this was my best pair. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on. Hey, about that gun. I would if I had...
Right.
Listen.
Manny.
Hey, about that...
Ready? Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. I'm sorry, kids, but these stockings are all that's left of our poor Meche.
What?
Hey, I was just kidding.
Wasn't funny.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
It's really not much use without bullets.
Da-dee-da-da. Boom-boom-boom.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought he... I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
It's locked. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. It's empty.
It's me, Meche! Bibi! Hugsy! Manny, where are you?
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend. If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
Domino, you'd better let me out of...
I guess I didn't enter the right Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game.
Manny, where are you? Help! Domino, you'd better let me out of here! I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore! Is there anybody out there?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination. I've got nothing.
This isn't funny! Open this door! I promise I won't
I guess
pull
I didn't
guns
enter
on
the right
anyone
combination.
anymore!
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. New plan. Mitch is locked up for good. We're leaving without her.
We can't live without Meche.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
How are my brave little... I'm working. You children...
Okay.
How are my... You...
Okay.
No drawers. No drawers. Lay down your tools. Man, if I had only gotten the...
Blah-dee-dee-dee. Just me. Gonna see. Ba-dum-da-da.
Chapito!
Quick! I'm it. You could.
I want...
What? I think smart.
You got...
Well,
Give me... You...
what?
Chapito! How'd you get...
I'm trick.
Well...
Cool. Da-dee-da-da. Ba-dum. Oh. Do-do-do. Oh, dee-da-da-da. Ah, sweet Mary.
can't get out of here. There's no ladder. It's not a hand. I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. It's not a handheld device. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that, or these are the biggest, meanest-looking hair killers I've ever seen. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Go, Virginia!
Uh-oh. I think this baby's our ticket.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Not right now. Not right now. I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two. Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No. Did you?
No. I can't board without the others. I can't board. I can't. Think of a way to get through that reef yet?
No. Did you?
No. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to... Nice to see him above ground again. I don't want to bust all... Man, was that ever hard to launch? Man, I don't want... I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim, considering it's not there anymore.
this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
I don't want to bug him. He's figuring. My scythe. My scythe. I like to keep it... Done that already.
Oh, dee da da da.
Chapito!
Ah, quit!
I want to quit.
What?
Thanks. You got...
Well, no.
Well,
Oh, brother, that's right.
lay down. We're busting out. Man, if I had only...
Da-dee-da-da.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be...
Okay.
Is there anybody out there?
Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my union
Is there
card in
anybody
that
out
poker
there?
game. Ooh, I bet I could pick that. If only I hadn't lost my
Anybody?
union card in that poker game.
Man, you! Open this door!
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Hey!
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it. Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could... It's empty. It's locked. I've got nothing to...
I'm getting angry!
Ooh, I bet if...
Is there anybody out there? Man,
I get... Ooh, if...
I'm warning you, Domino! BB!
I
Is
guess
there
I
anybody
didn't
out
enter
there?
the right combination. No drawer.
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
I don't want to mess up.
Is there anybody out there? I think I'm running out of air!
I must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I guess I didn't end... I can't move those by... Oh, I... Oh, I can't move those. I guess I... I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I've got nothing. I've got... Ooh, I hate that sound. I can't... Stay. All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Esa cosa is heavy. Mitchie, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Ha! They're all locked. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Ha! Bust. They're all these. Done that already. Gladys is busy with it right now. I don't want to bug him. He's figuring. Gladys is busy. get out of here? There's no ladder. Raul, I am so sorry.
Manny, I knew you would... Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
I don't want to mess up my blade. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls. And the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would I couldn't reach that vent.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. That thing is definitely not my size. They're all locked up. These must be very... Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Why would Hector and Domino be Warning. Fire system. Do not touch. This must be the big chipper. I couldn't reach that vent. You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
You look like you could...
Still my...
Why would... I don't want to mess up my blade. Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Thank you.
I don't want to bust all that.
Oh, not again.
I couldn't reach that vent. After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead. What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance. I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien?
Gladys, where'd you go this time? Oh, Gladys would love these. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
There's some packing foam in here with a Bruno-shaped dent in it. Hello? 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 They're empty. That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and...
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Morro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna hide it under. I'm gonna let it. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it.
I could actually do it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save. I could march around in it like Chapito. That's no place to put a mug. I'm not leaving. I don't need a map now. Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate, it does.
I get the feeling that operating that switch is out of my powers. No. That's no place to put a mug. That's no place to put a mug. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
It looks a little ungainly, but... I think this is something I should keep to myself. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole. I think this is something I should keep to myself. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I know what you're up. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans.
Oh, gran demonio roedor. Oh, gran demonio roedor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But Gladys, I'm sorry.
Manny.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right, fuel.
What fuel, Gladys? Gladys! It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. My joints don't need any oiling right now. How eerie. They lock up their tools just like Gladys. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. That's no place to put a mug. That's no place to put a mug. I drink it, but I don't want to get a packing foam mustache. Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department. That's no place to put a mug. I drink it, but I don't want... That's no place to put a mug. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. It's full of rags. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. Say hello, Mr. Rag. Hello, Mr. Rag. I'm not in the mood to dust. Happiness is a warm rag. I'm not in the mood to dust. It's full of rags. I'm not in the mood to dust. Say hello, Mr. Rag. Hello, Mr. Rag. Happiness is a warm rag. Here, blot his forehead with this.
He needs to fly, not to be dry.
Sorry. I'm not in the mood to dust. I'm not in the mood. I'm sure someone around here is paid to clean these. I'm sure someone around here is paid to clean these. Hey, how about a gondola ride, gremlins?
He's too big. The gondola is too slow.
I already have a rag I don't know what to do with. Your mother... Since nobody listens, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow... My joints don't need any oiling right now. so eerie. They lock up their tools just like Gladys. It's a lovely rag. Say hello, Mr. Rag. Hello, Mr. Maybe I'll do some dusting later. This better not stain my pocket.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened! Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling. Those dominoes are like one long fuse. Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently. Don't panic. Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town. It's locked. That goes...
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? finish this for him. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat. It's locked.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector LeMans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I'm not gonna eat all. I would. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. And I'm not. Beware, for therein lie beatniks. Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and... I drink it, but I... That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Is it time to...
No.
Come by when it's time.
It's locked. Lola. I'm not setting foot down there. I don't really want to do that.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad at all. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
The gelatin is still liquefied. It wouldn't stop the dominoes from falling. I don't want to wake up Toto.
I am an artist.
Never get me under that thing. There can't be too much in here. I better save it. There can't be too much in here. There can't be too much in here. There can't be too much in here. I better save it. I don't want to wake up. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams. I don't want to wake up Toto.
Not my fault.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay? I'd better disarm her first. Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir! You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Better save this part from sprouting.